Hey guys, how's it going? It took me a lot longer to get to this point than I thought. Complications that I'll explain at the end of the video. As you can see here, I only need one more gun. It's the Magnum. I got half of the headshots, so I need 10 more. So I just decided let's load into a game and let's get these headshots done real quick so we can check out the final camo.
Bitch.
Oh, is that it? Oh, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go back to the lobby and we're gonna check this shit out real fast. I swear to God, this better be worth it, man. It looks like ass in the fucking menu, so I wonder. I need to weapon inspect this shit. I'd like refuse to pick up other people's. Oh, God, God damn, this shit kind of hot. Fuck, I actually might like this more than Damascus. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. All right, so I feel like kind of a virgin having Orion in season one, but you know, whatever. This is gonna be our first game with it, so let's get cracking. So first off, unfortunately, we're talking about how much I hated the camo grind in this game. I didn't really like hate it, I just didn't enjoy it, and there was like no way I wouldn't have been able to like do it or handle it this fast if it wasn't for Shipment and Shoot House. And on that topic, it's just the maps. It made the camo grind that much worse. Leveling up guns in this game takes literally forever. I think I went through probably 16, 17 XP tokens and still didn't have everything leveled up on the regular maps before Shipment and Shoot House even came to the game. So, I mean, I wasn't, you know, really enjoying myself when I first got this game. Even from like the first couple hours the game came out, I leveled up the M4 and got it gold. And that was fun, you know, it felt good to get a gold weapon, and I'm happy a lot of people get to do that, but they've made it too easy, but also too annoying with how the game mechanics are and how people are playing this game currently. And the map situation is not good. They're, you know, all kind of just weirdly colorful, which I'm happy they started doing some vibrance, but I mean, they couldn't even be bothered to do that to the Mastery camo, which had to be changed because it was moving too slow. It's not vibrant, and I mean, I like the camo. I'll get, you know, more into that in a little bit, but I just think it's like ridiculous how most of their maps are completely unoriginal. They only released 2 in season 1, both remakes from the previous game, which are, you know, super fun, and I, you know, enjoy them quite a bit sometimes, but I also hate them quite a bit sometimes. I just think that the maps themselves are just weirdly vibrant. They tried to go for realism, but it didn't really work very well, I don't think. I still enjoy the game, it's just I'm gonna have to wait for more maps to come out before I say this is better than the last one. I mean, on the map subject, like, one of their maps, my favorite map from the beta, Museum, I loved that map. Every time I got it, I was so happy. That map was awesome, but it got removed because of lawsuits, because all of the maps in this game are pretty much based off of real-life places. They are not original enough to create good maps anymore, and, you know, they've been under legal trouble because of it. I mean, Hotel and Raceway, they're on thin ice, and it's unfortunate, but, you know, I hope they can find a way to put the museum map back in, and I hope they start making original maps, but that's the only reason I hated this camo grind. You know, it's funny that I say I hate the camo grind. I really kind of did. Some of the challenges are just absolutely ridiculous, like mounted kills and long shots. Why are those back? I mean, long shots, yeah, that's okay, that's fine. I think there's, throughout the guns, including DLCs, there's like something total of 1,280 or something like that. But it's kind of ridiculous how many long shots there are. And I know, you know, other game had it, but this game, pretty much the only weapons that have different long shot ranges are shotguns, snipers, and pistols. every other gun has the same range for the most part. So that meaning your SMGs and ARs and just like, you know, have the same range. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to do long shots for either one, especially when people are just sitting in the back of the map sniping. That's the biggest issue I've faced with long shots, is that. And the mounted kills, don't even get me started. Nobody wanted those. Nobody. And anybody who did probably is an idiot. But, you know, for the most part, it was an okay camo grind. Really not that bad, it's just the long shots got me twisted, and that's about it. But to be honest with you, the camos are kind of fire. Like, I think polyatomic is probably one of the best camos. I wish they would have made that the platinum. And platinum and gold look really, really good in this game. Better than in 2019, if I'm being honest. Especially gold. Platinum's up for debate. But if I'm being honest, polyatomic should have replaced platinum, because you don't ever really get to use it. I mean, you get polyatomic, and then you do all your headshots to get polyatomic, and then you have Orion right away. So why would I use polyatomic if I have Orion? I might still find a way to just incorporate it, but I have Orion. I'm gonna flex it. Alright, I did all that work for it. You know, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows I got it, just because, you know, why else would I do it this fast? And like the base camos, most of them are pretty fucking good. There's a few that are honestly better than I really expected, and I think the total right now is 202 camos, so quite a bit, and most of them are really nice. So I like how they approach that, especially bringing Spectrum back, and along with the Autumn camo. Those are awesome. The classics are probably my favorite camos in the game. So basically, I'm not really gonna spend much time on weapon tuning. I just ain't reading all that, to be honest with you. I mean, like, it's just such a stupid gimmick, and I just couldn't be bothered to fuck with it. I don't know. Basically, the whole camo grind, I never really understood it or ever really cared. I mean, I'm sure I could take the time to find out, but I'm better without it. So for now, I'm gonna not do it. And for this last little, you know, talking subject, I'm just gonna talk about how I like the game. I already talked about the camos. I will go back in the maps just a little bit and talk about my favorite ones so far. And so basically, I really like the game. Still think 2019 is better. Just the maps, gunplay, graphics. That was before the slide canceling era. I'm not a big fan of slide canceling. That's kind of why I'm liking this game a little bit more, because nobody can do it. It was fun, but I mean, it's not gun skill. It's just, you know, sliding around, and whoever slides the best and the fastest gets the kill. And this game's like kind of different. You have to be good at controlling recoil, and you have to be good at, you know, snapping and aiming right where they're at. It's whoever aims down sights first gets the kill, like on shipment and shootouts, and that's fine. That's just how it was in the last game. My biggest gripe is, you know, no 2v2 gunfight, and I did post quite a bit of clips back in the day on 2v2. The only reason I bought Vanguard because it was King of the Hill, and I hated that game so much. And surprisingly, I didn't post any Cold War. I actually really liked that game. But 2v2 was also like one of the best parts about that game as well, so I hope they find the time to make a 2v2 game mode and bring it to this game. I think it would make it so much better. But for what we have now and what's coming in Season 2, all the game modes look fine and are fun to play and are enjoyable. I really like the DLC weapons so far too, the Victus and the Honey Badger. I also love the Bass P a lot, some of my favorite guns in the game right now. The maps are fine. My favorite ones are Hydroelectric, and probably Embassy. Embassy is really fun, and I haven't played any Search yet. That'll be coming soon, so keep your eyes posted for that video. And that's basically all I've got to say about the game. I'll talk about it probably further later in the video. But, you know, enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Funny I should say that. I was lying. So basically, sorry this took forever. I've been sick. I got sick again and had another, you know, kidney stone issue, and it was brutal. I was out for about a month. But I'm back. and I'm good to keep going. And I'm hoping to get videos out every week if I can.